Hello and welcome to Super Smash Bros. League, Season 7, Week 2. I'm Snuffy Sam and I'm joined today by...
Hi, I'm Jack.
And yeah, it's been a pretty interesting week so far. We've had the six teams at the top, and obviously, as with every week 2 of the season, the top 6 teams are all 1-0 with 5 KOs.
Yes. So far, really from that's Mystic to the left, you can kind of just disregard it a bit.
Yeah, it's not really an order you can discern from that. Although, interestingly, a lot of the teams that are in the top 6 here were teams that were in the bottom half in the preseason. So, it's interesting.
Yeah, definitely interesting. I think, honestly, I don't think we can gather much in terms of looking to the right either. I mean, a few teams that only got 3 KOs last week in Arsenal Athletes and Pintsize, but I don't really think that means much either. We're so early on, it's impossible to... I think it's impossible to make particularly strong predictions about anything. Even if you're considering preseason in there, it just feels like there's a lot on. We're still really waiting to see who the front runners and the potential lag behinders of the season are.
Yeah, but I guess we can just get into our first match here.
Yeah.
Because match 1 is Pokemon Masters versus Third Wheels. Now, both of these teams lost week 1. Both with 4 KOs, so they're completely tied right now.
I also do have to say I adore the Third Wheels artwork so much. I'm a massive Battle Network fan, so this rules. It's just incredible.
Yeah, and I think my favorite is Snake.
Yeah.
Yeah, but regardless, looks like Pokemon Masters are benching Pokemon Trainer this week, whereas Third Wheels are benching Mega Man this week.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, let's get into it. I don't...
Yeah, I guess not much to predict with 2 even teams. Let's get into Pokemon Masters versus Third Wheels.
Pokemon Masters are home, so we're going to be starting on Tortimer Island. And to start us off, we have Incineroar. Incineroar is going to be Attack +3, Support +4, Celebi with Lathers. And for Third Wheels, they are starting off with Banjo-Kazooie with Attack +2, Defense +1, Support +4 with, I forget how to say the Spirit Name Dragix and EVAI. I definitely said that.
Spirit Name wrong, he is fine. French. He is a French Lunk dragon.
Oh, you see, I should know how to say French things. I'm playing Expedition 33 now.
Yes, exactly. You're basically fluent in French.
I'm basically fluent in French, yeah. So far, I think both of those... that was a powerful... Wow, I mean, it was looking pretty even, but Banjo-Kazooie just absolutely capitalized on that forward smash opportunity and got a pretty early KO. I think Instant was like at 60-something%.
He was more like 80, I think, at that point, but...
Oh, had he already...
I believe. But, regardless, I mean, this is one of Pokemon Masters' 3 Tortimer Island uses in the season. They used to use it every week, but because of the new rules, they can only use it 3 times. So we'll see if they're able to actually capitalize on their home map.
Yeah, let's see if Banjo-Kazooie will use their...
Hey, Banjo? Banjo, you know you can just keep jumping.
Have we... I feel like we haven't seen that in such a long time.
No, it's. I mean, like it's happened occasionally, but not for a while.
Yeah. I feel like the other times we've seen it, it's like the dock has messed things up or something. That was something. Um, oh, by the way, Sonic's build is Attack +3, Support +4, Celebi, Gigas, and Pikachu is on Attack +4, Support +3, Zapfish, Miltank with Tifa AI.
Yeah, and this is Sonic's first appearance of the season. I think we all remember the menace that Sonic with Celebi can be, but of course, much more restrictions on the Amiibo.
Yes, I remember, I certainly remember, we were taught, and takes out Pikachu before Pikachu can use his final smash.
And Sonic choosing to let the stage take the wheel.
So we have an even match now. Right when it seemed like Third Wheels may be getting an advantage. Though Snake really laying into Jigglypuff already. The Puff just cannot seem to get in on him properly. Oh,
yeah, and I mean, you've got to be, you got to be careful. I think Jigglypuff wants to do something a bit more to Snake because you do not want to let him use both of his final smashes on the next characters. No. But no.
Oh no.
Yeah, this could be difficult for Pokemon to win here.
Yeah, and Snake is a character who is both heavy and has a pretty good recovery. He's I mean, he's not always the easiest to kill.
Yeah, he's not the easiest to kill, and as soon as he hits 80, he's gonna. Oh my goodness! But the walk off.
Does it.
Yeah. Pokemon Masters are back in this game. Obviously a little behind on damage, but 2 stocks to 2 stocks, and they have Lucario in the back. This is not over yet.
Yeah. No, this is. It seems like every time Third Wheels gets themselves something of an advantage, it's able to get back to pretty even for Masters, and they're sticking in it. Wow! Greninja's recovery just brings him so far. I thought for sure he wasn't going to be able to make it back to stage after that spike.
I mean, if you angle it correctly, you can get some pretty good airtime with it. And in week 1, Greninja got 1 KO, 70 damage, whereas Bayonetta got no KOs, 47 damage.
Well, she's definitely gotten much more damage this week. Let's see if she can.
Nice hit, but bounces him off the wall. Doesn't get a KO, but the road takes out Greninja.
Does get it? Yeah. Hero's not in, and Lucario is in. Lucario is on Attack +1, Defense +3, Support +3 with Geese Howard and Lin AI.
Yeah, and Lucario taking the Witch Time. I mean, it's a question of if... obviously, Bayonetta won't survive a single Final Smash, is the thing. So, I think her goal here is to make sure Lucario uses that Final Smash on her instead of KOing her normally. Oh, but she gets her Final Smash! I don't think she's going to do anything.
I don't think it's going to, though.
No, she would have needed to get an up smash at the end.
Yeah, so there goes Bayo, but I don't know Lucario. I mean, it's Lucario. He's technically made to fight at high percent, but this is a game that he could win.
Yeah, I mean, basically, if Lucario. Oh wow, yeah, I didn't even realize he doesn't have his Final Smash meter anymore.
Wow, yeah, he didn't get all the way charged back up.
Yeah, I think probably because Bayonetta stalled out with her Final Smash, but either way, he has it now, and this is probably worse for Hero. Yeah. Unfortunately, I think he would have preferred him to use it at 0.
Yeah. Wow, and Masters, despite often being on the back foot there, is able to pull out victory in the end. That was a back and forth. I mean, there was a bit of bad luck in there for Third Wheel. Specifically, I'm thinking, Banjo broke in the water. But
Banjo broke in the water, and Sonic died to Stage Morph, and Snake died to walk-off jank. But
yeah, but it's Snake and it's really Sonic that I feel like is just kind of bad luck more so.
yeah,
Uh, you know, I mean, I guess Banjo too, but like for Snake, Greninja played the walk off well. I mean, he didn't. It wasn't just that it was walk off. It was Greninja had a fully charged up, basically smash attack on him.
yeah, that's true.
It was very well played by Greninja, but it was a back and forth one. I mean, if we play that again, that feels like it could have gone the other way just as easily.
Yeah, so Third Wheel's coming out of this 0-2, but 8 KOs, so that's about as good as you can get for an 0-2 performance.
Yeah.
And they definitely have a good lineup here. It's just a matter of getting some better luck, maybe. I mean, I'd say some better stage stuff, but Bayonetta used the stage to their advantage, so I don't know.
Yes, yeah. And you know what? In the end, we were talking like, oh no, was this a good use of Tortimore Island for Masters? Because it seemed like Incineroar didn't do super well, but it technically got 2 KOs, so...
Yeah, there you go. So I guess got him there.
Yeah.
Regardless, on to the next match.
Yeah.
And for match 2, we have Super Bash Sisters versus Classic Mode Champions. Super Bash Sisters are at 1-0 with 5 KOs, and Classic Mode Champions are 0-1 with 4 KOs. So Classic Mode Champions looking for their first win here.
Yeah, this is certainly one that, it's, I mean, and also for Bash Sisters though, going 2-0 can feel, the longer you can keep an undefeated streak alive early in the season, can feel really good, and it's often, I feel like historically, like the teams that get the buys are the ones that kind of have early undefeated streaks. Even if they start faltering a little bit later into the season, they tend to have a bit of an easier time keeping that early lead, to my memory.
Especially since, sometimes there are teams in the red zone that don't even have 2 wins.
Yeah, exactly.
So, the earlier you can get those wins, the safer you are. But I mean, it's going to be an uphill battle. Okay, so Bash Sisters benching Palutena, and Classic Mode Champions benching Luigi. So they've got Link in their lineup, they've got Bowser in their lineup. It's definitely a difficult lineup to get through. Although, of course, Bash Sisters have Min Min, who did 400 damage last week, and Zircid Samus, who's a very powerful Final Smash spammer.
Yes.
So, yeah. I guess let's just get into it.
Damage. Yeah, I forgot it was 400 damage from Min Min last week. Yeah, 409.
But ready to get into it?
Yeah.
All right, Super Bash Sisters versus Classic Mode Champions. So we are starting with Wii Fit Trainer versus Link. What are they running?
Yeah, Wii Fit Trainer, attack +5, support +3, with Halberd EVAI. And then Classic Mode Champions, Link is on attack +4, support +3, with Xerneas Parade AI.
Yes, Xerneas, the Pokemon.
And we're starting on, yes. I thought it was the Pokemon, and then I was like, wait, no, did I misread that? And I was like, yes, no, I read it right. It's the Pokemon.
Yeah. Yes, that's one of the...
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Wii Fit Trainer, attack +5, gets a lot done very quickly.
It's a lot done. Oh my goodness.
I mean, Link is almost at his final smash. I don't think he'll survive, though.
Oh, he doesn't. Yeah, and there goes Link. Wii Fit it only at 31%. Here comes Falcon.
Okay.
Falcon,
just sort of jump
support +4, Gold Mario Tifa.
Yeah.
What?
Just Wii Fit Trainer just sort of jumping over his smash attacks, but
Oh, I was looking on my other tab for a moment to look at the build. So
Oh!
oh, and there goes Falcon. Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
Wii Fit's gonna have trouble going gold because she's getting the KOs too early.
yeah, I mean, she did 120 basically to Link and to, yeah, she's not going gold. But still,
Yeah.
pretty
Incredible
dang
performance.
close.
Oh my
Well over
God.
200.
Yeah. Mario, by the way, is on attack +2, defense +2, support +3, Skullkin Blathers. And now we have Zelda in. She's attack +2, defense +2, support +3, with Majora's Mask, Meloetta, and on Waddle Dee. Hey,
Yes, so this is, Zelda is going to be using her up attacks, which so far seems to be mostly teleports. I think they want her to be using up smashes more, but, you know.
Yeah. I mean, her teleport can be powerful.
Yeah, I mean, it does combo into itself to KO if you do it the right direction.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
You know.
And I mean, right.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Instead, she just chooses to up the op stage. Cool.
Yeah, that's. I take back what I said apparently about her that being good, but even still, she got like 100% on Mario about. So.
Yeah, and now Min Min is in. Oh, and out goes Mario.
Yeah, Min Min getting the kill right away. Min Min is on attack +3, defense +1, support +3 with Polar Bear and Might. Now we have Yoshi in attack +1, defense +2, support +3 with Camellia, Majora's Mask, and Dixie AI. Remind me what Dixie AI favors?
Air. Personally, she prefers the air.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes. And
I
out goes Min Min. One thing to note is that Min Min was not on the same build that she was on last week. Last week she had Gold Mario, not Polar Bear. So.
Okay. Even still, I would say Min Min did
Yoshi.
fairly well.
Yeah, she took out Mario, got Yoshi up to 100,
she-
so pretty good.
Yeah, certainly not a bad performance.
Oh, nice spike from Isabel.
Isabel. Oh yeah, Isabel, by the way, is on attack +3, support +4, Gold Mario, Dixie.
And she is gone.
There she goes. Yeah, Bowser, attack +3, defense +1, support +3 with Halberd, Crystal AI. And Zero Suit Samus is attack +4, support +3. She's a Geese Howard with Kraid, as expected for Zero Suit. She, as we were discussing,
yeah, I mean, she needs to get more. Oh, okay, she makes it back. She needs to get a bit more damage onto Bowser. I don't think this final smash will kill, but oh well, maybe they're right at the edge.
Yeah.
It does.
That ended up being a very close match, though. Classic Mode champions were able to keep themselves in it, but Wii Fit just gave them such a massive lead to start that the back half of the lineup for Classic Mode just wasn't quite able to close it out.
Yeah, they would have had to. Someone else would have had to get 2 KOs basically, and that is a tall order. Even for Bowser, especially going up against a Geese Howard character.
Yeah, I mean, it was just kind of... I mean, it seemed like he almost had Zero Suit there for a moment, but he just couldn't get the kill quite. You know, he almost had her, but it was still just a bit too early, and she was able to come back and get the KO.
Yeah, maybe if he'd hit like a charged smash attack before she hit 80, but I don't know. I mean, she's just such a good Final Smash character, and she just needs to be just barely mobile enough to survive and to take it out.
Yeah.
But yeah, congratulations to Super Bash Sisters going up to 2-0. Classic Mode champions falling to 0-2, but still 8 KOs, so still in a fairly good spot once you start getting those wins, just like Third Wheels is.
Yes.
And I guess on to the next match.
On to the next one.
Alright, and match 3 is Team Mystic versus Team Retro. Yeah, I mean, this is your team. What are you thinking here?
Yeah. You know, what I'm thinking is honestly, I tend to get a bit disconnected during preseason and only start to get reconnected now that the season is starting up again. But I'm hopeful. You know, DK went gold last week. Hopefully that there can be a repeat of that. I mean, you know, I think I've always just felt like we have a pretty solid core at Retro. I think that's still true. I like having DK on the team as a new proper heavy. You know, we sort of had that with Samus somewhat, but like DK's a classic bruiser, and I think it's good to have him on the team.
Yeah,
and, you know, Dr. Mario is
like
Dr. Mario.
Yeah, exactly. Both teams are 1-0. So one of these teams is walking out of here with a winning streak, and one of these teams for sure isn't, because that's how that works.
That makes sense.
So let's get into it. Team Mystic versus Team Retro.
Yeah. So we are starting off with Ganondorf for Mystic. He is on Attack +4, Support +3 with Max Brass and Crystal AI. Retro is starting out with Pac-Man. Attack +4, Support +3, Sothis EVAI.
Yeah, and speaking of gold characters, Darth Tyrannus coming in, who we definitely did not have to Google before. He also had an elite last week, 300 damage, 2 KOs, despite only being on the field less than a minute. I guess that clashes.
For me, how? Yeah, I did. I don't think I realized just how short of a time.
Oh, Sothis curse! Poor Pac-Man.
Yeah. Oh, I know. He was going for the parry and he let it go just a moment too soon. He let his shield go, and yeah.
Oh, and Ganondorf can't make that back. Max Brass curse, I guess.
Yeah.
For whatever
DK's
that's worth.
Like, yeah, DK just decided that he was given a bigger target. Oh my god.
Mewtwo's shield almost breaking from those hand slaps. DK is able to make it back, does not get hit from that down smash.
But DK is not able to. Is just having major trouble even landing hits on Mewtwo. He's hit him literally once so far.
Yeah. Okay. So, I mean, he just needs to. The issue is that Mewtwo has such range on those specials. He's got disjoints and on those smash attacks, and Mewtwo and DK not able to get in on that. But now Dr. Mario, who will surely be able to get in on Mewtwo. The fastest character in the game.
At least Dr. Mario has his cape or coat. What does Dr. Mario use as his reflector?
It's a bed sheet. It's a bed sheet. Yeah, you know how the you know how when you're at the doctor's office they pull the sheet out to cover the bed. Yeah, that's what he does.
Yeah, of course.
Pulls the sheet out of the thing.
Yeah, obviously. How could I not realize? All Dr. Mario has done is press down B and connected, but it's worked.
I mean, it's a good down B, you know?
It's a good down B.
And nice down smash to take out Mewtwo, evening it up.
Yeah. But, you know, I mean, we saw DK do that, and he then just followed up by getting pretty slaughtered by Mewtwo. So let's see if Dr. Mario can do better than that. So far, I would say that things have been overall, I think, favoring Mystic this fight. But Retro, we're staying in it.
He makes it back.
Oh, he makes it back.
You know, with Dr. Mario, you can never be too sure.
Yeah, I know. Dr. Mario is one of those characters where it's not like he's
and I think that's gonna be
failing.
No, he does make it back again. There you go.
He makes it back. Yeah.
And a nice back hit of the down smash. Keeping Robin off stage, and I think... does he? Robin making damn well sure he doesn't make it back from that. Okay, nice use of your tomes there, Robin.
Yeah, Dr. Mario definitely getting too aggressive going off stage for Robin, and was punished pretty horribly for it. And once again, I would say things pretty heavily favoring Mystic right now. Dr. Mario didn't do nothing against Robin, but he really feels like he needed to do more, especially
Yeah.
with Samus already up almost at 80%.
Yeah, but one good smash attack from Samus could take out. Oh, final smash from Robin. This
goes
will
Samus.
kill,
Yeah.
and it is all up to Peach.
I mean, listen, Peach can do crazy things sometimes. Her final smash, it can give her a lot of longevity in certain matches.
And
Let's see if
last
she's
week
able to-
she got 216 damage.
Yeah, like this is not out of the realm of possibility for her.
Okay, yeah, up
That's
B,
gonna
that takes
take
out
that-
Robin.
Yeah.
It's just one character behind. In comes Ness.
Yeah. Neither of them able to get some jink on the other for a KO during the stage transition.
Yeah.
Ness, by the way, is attack +2, support +2, defense +2, support +3 with Numa, Weezing, EVAI. Peach is on attack +5, defense +2, support +3 with EVAI.
Yeah, and that Weezing coming in to boost that PK fire damage. And
and there she goes.
yeah, the down air takes out Peach.
Yeah. And I would say overall a pretty assertive victory from Mystic. I don't think it was. I think the real things is like Ganondorf definitely did quite well against Pac-Man. Mewtwo destroyed DK, and Ramen just demolished Samus.
Yeah, and
it just ended up.
yeah, I mean, Robin also doing pretty well against Dr. Mario, not taking that much damage from him. Something to note: Violet's damage across these first 2 weeks: 0 damage, 0 KOs, 0 seconds on the field.
Yeah. Violet
these
has
2 weeks.
not had to come out, which is.
And Violet,
You
not a bad character. Violet's considered one of the top characters.
No.
Obviously, it's her first season on Mystic, so who knows? But she's generally Matchester's ringer, so it's kind of worrisome that she hasn't come out.
Yes. Definitely worrisome.
But regardless, I guess we'll move on to the next match.
Yeah.
In match 4, we have the Athletes versus Team Arsenal. The A-teams going at it.
Yeah. Although, I guess technically, Arsenal isn't technically feeling like an A team right now because they're 0-1. They're feeling like a B team, but I know they're an A team at heart.
And you know who else isn't feeling like an A-team right now? The Athletes, because they're 0-1 with the exact same number of KOs.
Yeah, Athletes,
both-
I know you're feeling like a B team right now, but I know at heart you're an A team too. I forgot that Athletes also is 0-1.
Yeah.
So I'm going to use the same bad little... It's not a tagline, bad little thing that I said for both of you. You both get the same exact thing.
Yeah, both teams 0-1. Both teams only got 3 KOs last week. Which is surprising because they both did quite well in the preseason, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. I feel like they are... Yeah, I mean, these are both teams that we've seen historically doing quite well.
Yeah,
throughout the history of the league.
I know Arsenal...
At least at points.
I remember specifically Arsenal getting clapped by Ganondorf. So that's the team that just you just saw get another 3 KO win
Yeah.
last match, and Athletes lost to Phalanx, who we have not seen yet this week, so we'll see. But regardless, this is a chance for either of these teams to redeem themselves. We'll see if one of these teams will win. Hopefully the other team will be able to bring it close. And let's just get into it. Athletes versus Arsenal.
Yeah, let's go. We're starting off with Terry from Athletes, by the way. Terry is on attack +3, support +4 with Gold Mario and EVAI. Whereas Team Arsenal is starting off with Joker, who is defense +4, support +3, Ender Dragon, EVAI. I love that Arsenal's still using that Ender Dragon on Joker. I feel like it left the meta. Ender Dragon was very meta there for
Yeah, I mean, it used
a
to be
minute
that.
in the league's history.
Yeah, it used to be like almost every team had one. Now it's pretty much just Joker.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, he has sort of this unique niche as something of a tank buster with how he's built. He has moves that deal ignore defense when they deal damage, stuff like that.
Yeah, and I mean Terry already up to 100%.
Yeah, of course. It's just a matter of if Joker can maintain that, especially since he did kind of give Terry access to his super specials.
Yes, that is the downside there, but now Joker has his legally not a standout.
Yes,
his persona.
His persona, Arsene.
They are called. Yes, I did almost mishear you and thought you said fursona for a second, and I thought to
Don't worry
myself,
about it.
No, it's not that.
I mean, he has.
And
yeah, he can't be a fursona. He has
Terry.
wings. He has wings.
Yeah, exactly.
It's more of a bird
think it's
sona, if anything.
Yes, exactly. Diddy Kong is out now, by the way. Joker was able to take out Terry. Diddy Kong is on attack +2, defense +2, support +3 with East Howard and Crate AI. Diddy Kong, we're looking at just a very classic Final Smash build. Oh, Joker hits, but this does very low damage to memory serve.
Yeah, no, it's more for the auto kill when he hits 100, and he definitely is not 100.
Yeah.
But the knockback is enough to bounce him off the ceiling and take out Diddy Kong. Joker really using the stage to his favor here.
Yeah, that was incredible. Wow, that's rough for.
Okay,
there goes
and
Joker, but I mean.
Yeah, me Brawler returning the favor with that ceiling hit, but.
Yeah, Brawler, by the way, is attack +5, support +2, Miltank Eevee. And now we have Bowser Jr. in attack +4, support +3, Halberd Gygus AI.
Yeah, and interestingly, in their last week, Bowser Jr. was 23 damage. Me Brawler was 97 damage and got 1 KO. So Bowser Jr. already doing better than he did last week.
Yeah, much better already. Although Brawler is doing extremely well himself. Bowser Jr. getting the KO on Brawler.
Yeah, and this is looking to be a pretty sizable lead for Arsenal right now.
Yeah, definitely. Sword Fighter is in, by the way. Sword Fighter, attack +3, defense +1, support +3, Roxas EVAI.
Yeah, and already a lot of damage on the board.
Smash by... Yeah. Bowser Jr., I mean...
The clown car explosion into the hammer. I don't usually see the AI do that. Obviously, it's a combo for human players a lot.
Smash. I mean, Sword Fighter is over 100%.
No, but he doesn't get hit by the final hit, and Bowser Jr. just decides to take a nice Sunday drive down to Mario Kart World.
People need him.
Yes.
But even still, I mean, fantastic performance by Bowser Jr. this week. Really good job. We have Inkling in now. Inkling is attack +5, defense +4,
nice forward smash from Inkling. And it is all down to Daisy to get 3 KOs.
Much like Peach, though, I mean, Daisy has the potential in her because of her final smash alone. Like, that thing can do... That thing, in theory, can give her longevity she should not have.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if she can do it, but like it's really difficult to count her out. She takes out Inkling.
That's one.
Daisy, by the way, attack +4, support +3, Halberd, Waluigi AI, and Rob is in now. Rob is attack +2, defense +2, support +3, Polar Bear, Silver, the Hedgehog, and Crystal AI. Rob up to 80%, but Daisy up to 93.
Yeah, and
I mean,
Daisy, by the way, last week did 109 damage, didn't get a KO. So this week she has done better than that already, for sure.
yeah. Yes, definitely. I mean...
Oh, she has her final smash!
Whoa,
Oh, Rob steals...
No, Rob
Oh my goodness, he didn't even fall
steals
asleep!
two.
He was too far away!
Yeah. He stole 2 of the flowers. That final smash helped out
Oh,
Rob
but
more than
the
Daisy,
stage...
but there he goes!
The stage spike really helping out. I mean, their stage... I mean, granted, it also took out Diddy Kong, so that's kind of the reason they're in this mess,
Yeah.
but the stage really helping Daisy out right now, and I mean,
Yeah.
she survives that. That would...
I don't know. Right now, Cannonball's just kind of getting hits on her, and they're sending her...
Oh,
Yeah,
and the
there's-
cannonball
there's-
takes her out. But still, managing to bring it to the last member. Very good on Daisy.
Yeah, incredible performance by Daisy. She was not giving up. She gave it her all. It just, I mean, really good work by her. But, you know, K. Rool is an anchor. He's a tough one to get past anyway. He's just historically been a menace. He was on, by the way, attack +3, support +4, Stella B. Tingle. So, yeah, I mean, that specifically would have been a really tough one for her, but still, I mean, just fantastic performance by Daisy. But, I mean, the other one is Joker just did fantastic this week.
Yeah, Joker really did
wow.
fantastic. I mean, he stayed in Terry's face incredibly well. He used the terrain of Arena Ferox, which is was Athlete's home map, to his advantage perfectly. I mean, just an incredible performance from Joker all around.
Yeah, the Miis this week, they did all right, I think. I feel like you're always, at least to me, I'm always expecting a little bit more out of the Miis than I feel like I get. Because sometimes you just see them
I mean, I feel
go
like
on such tears.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like the difficulty here is that Diddy Kong, over the course of 2 weeks, has had 0 final smashes and 0 KOs. He did 50 damage last week. He probably did maybe even less than that this week. I don't know if it's a problem where you gotta overhaul Diddy Kong, make him about something besides final smashes, or something about the stages. Find a stage where Diddy Kong isn't gonna get KO'd super early.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a tough one.
But regardless, I guess on to the next match.
Yeah.
So for match 5, we have Team Pintsize versus Team Phalanx. Phalanx had a pretty dominant win last week versus the Athletes, as mentioned. And Pintsize had a tough loss last week, only getting 3 KOs.
Yeah.
Yeah, what are you thinking here? Pintsize has made a couple adjustments. I mean, they've swapped their stage out, and Piranha Plant has a build this week where he didn't last week.
I mean, the reality is, I feel like you just kind of have to... Pintsize is coming in as the underdog. I don't think there's a way around that. They're a team that have just historically struggled more than Phalanx. Phalanx historically is a strong team. Like you said, you know, it was a rough week for Pintsize 2 last week. But I'm hoping those changes help. You know, I'm never going to count the team out. I think Pintsize has a lot of potential on there. I think having Piranha Plant on that team is good and helpful. Memories of Piranha Plant is a slightly heavier character.
He's quite a heavy character. He's the 8th heaviest in the game.
Oh wow, he's that heavy?
Yeah, he's top 10.
I always forget that. I always forget Piranha Plant is quite that heavy, and I'm really hopeful that that kind of change in general helps out their lineup. It's something Pintsize has needed, so I'm happy they have it, and I'm hoping that they can pull it out. You know. I want them to get a win early.
Yeah, but I guess let's just see what they do with Pintsize versus Phalanx. Alright, so we're starting off with Piranha Plant versus Crom.
Yeah.
What are they running?
So we have Piranha Plant is on attack +2, defense +1, support +4, Dragix with Tifa AI, whereas Crom is attack +3, support +4, Junpei and Tingle AI.
Yes,
Which
Junpei.
Junpei is that?
Junpei from Persona. Oh no! Well, he got it! He got it!
Oh,
He got it!
Yep, home run. Oh boy.
Yeah, Piranha Plant with his Drago. Piranha Plant went from being the 8th heaviest character in the game to the 2nd heaviest character in the game, in between King K. Rool and Bowser. But it does not matter when you have a baseball bat and you have a boost to your item damage.
Yeah, I mean that's I was talking about. Oh, it's nice to have somebody heavy for Pintsize, and I stand by that. But weight can only do so much. I mean, oh my God, Crom.
Yeah, and unfortunately, I mean, granted, Crom hasn't hit one of those this season, but it's tough because Phalanx has started Crom every week with the baseball bat and in the preseason.
Yeah.
So
Game & Watch at least able to take him out, but even still, he's Game & Watch already over 100%. Yeah.
Yeah, and Pintsize a full character behind with Pyra coming in, and Pyra not an easy character to take out. She got 2 KOs last week.
So, yeah, Pyra's on attack +1, defense +2, support +4 with Gold Mario and Lin AI, whereas we are looking at Olimar now. He's attack +3, support +4, Celebi with Tifa.
Oof.
Oh
and
no, Olimar. Oh.
She takes out Olimar. Yeah, I mean, if Lucas can somehow get through Pyra and Dedede, who are the 2 top characters on Phalanx, then I think Pintsize has a chance. But if they can't do that, I think if Lucas can't get through Pyra, then I would call it there.
Yeah, I mean,
as good as Ice Climbers are, I don't think they're getting through both.
No. Oh boy.
Our third Arena Ferox this week, although this one is the Omega variant.
Yes. I don't know if
switching to Pyra. Pyra's Final Smash will kill earlier, but she doesn't even need it. Just an up tilt will take out Lucas, and in comes Ice Climbers.
Can they at least get?
Oh. Well, okay. Good news.
I mean,
good news. This is Pyra's, which doesn't do as much damage. Yeah, only takes him up to 19.
Yeah, yeah, not so bad, but even still, this is not looking great. Pyra is still kicking at 186%. Pintsize just. They just there
okay.
They go.
Why'd you do that? Why'd you do that?
Oh no!
I think they just got
they
sad.
They didn't want to live without each other. Maybe siblings didn't want to be separated. Oh
boy.
I'm sorry, Pintsize. I mean, that was just a really rough start to Crom. Just kind of Crom being able to take out Piranha Plant so easily was really not what.
Yeah, I feel like their builds aren't terrible. I mean, it's just a matter of Piranha Plant did amazing last week, and he didn't even have Drago. He just was attack +2, defense +1. He had it. He had his build randomized off.
Yeah.
But you know, if they had put Piranha Plant anywhere else besides versus Crom, this could have been completely different. I don't know. It's just a matter of actually predicting the lineup and getting the order correct.
Yeah, I mean, even still, they may not have realized just how dangerous Crom would be to play, and I don't blame them. I don't know if I would have realized that either. just how badly that home run bat would really nullify Piranha Plant. And Pyra and Mithra were just dominant too. I mean, 3 KOs, and they did a ton to Ice Climbers too. It wasn't like, in the end, they were. I know it's attributing Ice Climbers to DDD, but it was really Pyra and Mithra that took out Ice Climbers too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that was really a 4 KO week for them. Just insane. I'm sorry, Pintsize. Better luck next week. I know you have it in you.
Yeah, and I guess, the thing to keep in mind is all these new spirits that I introduced, during the offseason, Xerneas, Junpei, stuff like that. The whole point of them was because heavyweights were so dominant, and just to introduce Junpei to one-hit kill characters, whether or not they're a heavyweight. And I guess we learned that lesson today.
Yeah, it paid off. Yeah, it really showed that. Yeah, it can counter heavyweights.
Yep. But I guess on to the final match of the week.
Yeah.
For match 6, we have Team Villain versus Team Excalibur. Both, I believe, won last week, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, they did. Both 1-0 with 5 KOs. Currently, by the whatever metric Trollange uses to sort these things when there's only one match, currently they're both in the bye week ranking, but that means literally nothing.
Yeah, that doesn't mean anything.
But, it means that one of them is coming out of here with a 2-0 record.
Yeah. One of them may stay in the bye week.
I'm pretty sure one of them will. But,
yeah.
So,
I think so.
Interesting sort of stuff. Excalibur benching Cloud, who didn't show up last week at all. And Villains benching Duck Hunt.
Yeah. It is very funny to me to think of Duck Hunt as the villain, but it's not wrong.
I mean, it's 3 characters. At least one of them is the villain.
Yeah, exactly. Like, even if you're somebody who's like, oh, the dog's not the villain, objectively, then the duck must be the villain, right? Or yes, is the player the villain for hunting? Yeah. Are we taking a strong?
Maybe the true monster is man.
Yeah,
just like Scooby-Doo taught us.
I think that's my position now. The villain in the Duck Hunt trio is the player.
Yeah,
it is the shooter.
But regardless,
I'm ready to get into it.
Yeah, Team Villain versus Excalibur.
Yeah. Phalanx, by the way, is starting out with... excuse me, I'm looking at the wrong... Villain, excuse me. I was looking at the wrong thing and took half a second to realize. Starting off with Sephiroth, attack +2, defense +2, support +3, Meloida, Gooligan, EVAI. Excalibur, starting out with Roy, attack +3, defense +1, support +3, Ender Dragon. The second Ender Dragon still kicking around. See how well this does against Sephiroth. Sephiroth is a pretty light character, so racking up damage potentially could be good, but he's also healing.
Yeah, potentially Sephiroth could just keep his distance, which he wants to do anyway because he's Sephiroth and he's fighting Roy.
Yeah.
And Ender Dragon is out, but oh my goodness, the double-edged lance just takes out Sephiroth. There you go.
Yeah. I think right now we objectively just have to point out that Ender Dragon in both instances looked really good this week. Like it did exactly what it was supposed to for both characters using it. It just nullified the lead of it basically nullified the leads of both of the other teams.
Yeah, I mean ultimately if you have like the right AI, I think both Arsenal and Excalibur extensively AI tested with
Yeah.
With Ender Dragon.
Uh,
You can
that's
pretty much
gonna
guarantee
hit.
that they're gonna
That kills.
kills Roy with the lead.
Okay. So Roy literally just did the same thing as Joker in essence, which is get a clean first kill with, thanks to Ender Dragon, and get a second one via your final smash. And now
Yeah.
Excalibur just has a full character lead. Ridley is in. Well, let's actually start with Ike. Ike is attack +3, support +4, Gold Mario Crystal. Ridley is attack +1, defense +3, support +3, Skull Kid Crystal. Oh,
That does not kill.
Okay, Ridley.
Yeah.
Oh,
Tech's off the stage, but that does kill. Wow,
my
and a
goodness. And now we
massive
have-
lead for Excalibur right now.
yeah. Wario is in, defense +4, support +3 with Miltank, Rock Mario, Gygus. And because I didn't say it earlier, Dark Samus was attack +0, defense +3, support +4, Gold Mario Crystal.
Yeah, not that it super matters right now.
Stage Morph is the
Stage morph, and Ike does not get the Ike aside. Nice up smash from Wario, taking it back to just one character deficit.
Yeah, and just in time too, because Ike's final smash had just come online with that final hit that killed him.
Yeah. And yes, we've got Dark Pit in.
Yeah, Dark Pit. Ease. Attack +4, support +3, Halberd, Lin AI. And that was a really nice parry into an up smash by Wario.
Yeah, Wario getting close to that final smash. I think he is going to want to survive until then so that he can potentially use it against Dark Pit to help even up this match.
But even still, I feel like Dark Pit has just been really, really...
Oh, wow, he can't make it back.
Good. Yeah, oof. Dark Pit was really just completely handling Wario there.
But it's never over until Kazuya's out.
Yeah. Kazuya, by the way, who for some reason I thought wasn't in this week. I don't know why. Attack +2, defense +1, support +3, Halberd, Crystal AI. I'm going to warn everybody the same way I warned you before we started recording. There is a very real chance I will call Kazuma Kiryu at some point because I've been playing a lot of Yakuza lately.
Well, his name is Kazuya, not Kazuma. That's the difference.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true, but I am going to mess it up anyway.
Okay, anyway, regardless, Sora is in taking a lot of damage from... okay.
Yeah.
Let's not get hit by that.
Oh, that was... I always forget how comically slow this Sora build is on the ground.
Yeah.
It makes me laugh every time.
Despite the Electric God Fist not working on an armor character, he still able to take out Sora, and that might...
Lucina up to
Lucina's
55%.
Lucina's got good air drift.
Kazuya's
Kazuya's got a good recovery. And the dash attack takes out Kazuya!
Yeah! What a finish! Oh my god! Lucina! Wow! Kazuya, despite his best efforts.
Yeah, I mean, Kazuya doing a really good job bringing it back. I mean, if Lucina hadn't connected with that dash attack and Kazuya had punished with his rage art, that would have been potentially taking out Lucina there, since she was already up around 60 and they were at the edge of the stage. So it really came down pretty close to last hit there. Yeah,
that was really, really close, but I mean, in the end, Lucina was able to do it. Just incredible.
Yeah, I mean, incredible lineup from Excalibur here. I mean, obviously Sora got clapped up by Kazuya. That is just kind of what's gonna happen. But that start with Roy and Ike was just incredible.
Yeah, it's just insane. I mean, oh my goodness. Yeah. I thought we had some great matches this week.
Yeah, for sure. You know, despite not that many matches were really lopsided, a lot of really close matches. Despite some pretty dominant starts, you know, teams usually brought it back to be even by the end.
Yeah.
But that is going to be all for this week.
Yeah.
It's going to be interesting to see how these teams go going into week 3. But that's all for this week.
Yeah.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.